Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the most recent news and updates from the entertainment industry. We have some exciting news for fans of the popular period drama, The Gilded Age, today.
I gather my daughter Caroline will not now dance at your ball tonight. Indeed, she is no longer invited.
The first season of HBO's The Gilded Age has concluded, but the series by Julian Fellowes has already been renewed for a second season. Here's everything we know about the upcoming events. But first, let's go over the events of Season 1. Julian Fellowes' The Gilded Age transports us to New York City in the 1880s, a time of great social and economic change. The first season introduced us to a cast of wealthy characters who navigated the complexities of high society, including Marian Brook, her Aunt Agnes van Rhijn, and the mysterious George Russell. Let us now turn our attention to everything we know about The Gilded Age Season 2. According to The Gilded Age Season 2 updates, HBO has already renewed the historical drama created by Downton Abbey's Julian Fellowes. The Gilded Age has been a smash hit for HBO, with viewers immersed in the show's lushly realized New York City circa 1882, as well as a societal conflict between old New York and the new money family led by George Morgan Spector and Bertha Russell, Carrie Coon. Marian Brook, Louisa Jacobson, was the audience's point of view character in the world of 19th century New York high society when the Gilded Age began. The series also laudably emphasized Peggy Scott's, Denée Benton, African-American experience. Like Downton Abbey, upstairs-downstairs drama from the servants of the Russells and Agnes van Rhijn, Christine Baranski, is also part of the Gilded Age's winning formula. However, Bertha and George have emerged as fan-favorite lead characters, while Mr. Russell has proved as ruthless in business as he is a loving husband and father. Bertha has single-mindedly fought to have her family recognized by high society and its leader, Mrs. Astor, Donna Murphy. Audiences can be assured that more corseted drama in the palatial mansions of New York City and Newport, Rhode Island is on the way. Now, we'll move on to the most recent, The Gilded Age Season 2 news. While the release date of the new season is unknown, the creators have provided some The Gilded Age Season 2 updates. The Gilded Age was briefly mentioned in an HBO Max Coming in 2023 trailer. Miss Marian Brook, dressed in a nightgown, asks in the clip, "What's next?" Ada Brook, her aunt, responds, "You have so much to look forward to. We can't back down or we'll lose control of everything we spent our lives building." George Russell exclaims one more time. However, there have been no concrete updates on The Gilded Age Season 2 since this. On February 14, 2022, HBO officially renewed The Gilded Age for a second season. The Gilded Age's ratings were strong for the network, outperforming The White Lotus, HBO's hit from 2021. Thankfully, before the renewal was announced, The Gilded Age's producers and writing team were already plotting out Season 2's plot. Because the show's return date has now been set, The Gilded Age Season 2 could begin production as soon as 2022. HBO's Executive VP of Programming, Francesca Orsi, praised the show's renewal. Julian Fellowes and the entire Gilded Age family have thoroughly captivated us with their tale of late 19th century New York City extravagance. We couldn't be more excited to embark on a Season 2 journey with this extraordinarily talented team with our partners at Universal Television. Nathan Lane, who plays social arbiter Ward McAllister, provided some The Gilded Age Season 2 updates, including a possible release date. In an interview with The Today Show, he stated, "Season 2 won't be on until September, but that's like being a part of a fantastic repertory company. Many old friends and people I've admired from afar. This is the first guess as to when the show will return to HBO Max." Now let's shift our focus to something we have all been waiting for, The Gilded Age Season 2 cast. Season 2 of The Gilded Age will see the return of several characters. Carrie Coon, Morgan Spector, Louisa Jacobson, Denée Benton, Cynthia Nixon, and Christine Baranski are among the series' stars. Baranski has publicly expressed her desire to return, despite juggling her lead role in the Paramount Plus hit series, The Good Fight. Other actors who have returned to reprise their roles in The Gilded Age Season 2 include Harry Richardson, Taissa Farmiga, Blake Ritson, Simon Jones, Nathan Lane, and Jack Gilpin. Only Thomas Cockerell, Tom Rakes, will not be back. The big news is that two more well-known actors have joined the cast. These are the names Robert Sean Leonard, House, Dead Poet Society, and Tony winner Laura Benanti. Leonard will play Reverend Matthew Forte, the new rector of the church where the characters worship. Benanti plays Susan Bain, a widow who hires architect Larry Russell for her Newport home. The Gilded Age Season 2 cast also includes Nicole Bryden Bloom, Michael Brower as Booker T. Washington, Christopher Denham, David Furr, Ben Lamb, Matilda Lawler, Dakin Matthews, and Rebecca Hayden. The Gilded Age Season 2 story details and rumors. While the Gilded Age Season 2 plot is being kept under wraps for the time being, we do know that the show's creators began thinking about what could happen next for the show's characters before Season 2 was officially renewed. The truth is, we're always working on the second season long before we know whether it's going to happen or not, executive producer Gareth Neame said, because, you know, as soon as we know we're moving forward, we have to start. The cameras have to start rolling. So you'll have to plan ahead of time. So we're already working on ideas for the second season, he added. Sally Richardson Whitfield, the director, added that there are all sorts of ideas and dreams for new storylines. Intriguing. Going into the Season 1 finale, the Gilded Age wrapped up a major storyline about George Russell's legal problems following a train crash. The Season 1 finale of The Gilded Age revolves around whether Mrs. Astor, Donna Murphy, will attend Gladys Russell's Tessa Farmiga debutante ball, granting Bertha the entry into the high society she so desperately desires. Another major plot point that needs to be resolved is whether Marian will marry Mr. Rakes, Thomas Cockerell. The Gilded Age Season 2 updates indicate that the stories will continue where they left off. However, the Gilded Age creator Julian Fellowes will introduce several new characters while weaving in more historical moments and people from the late 19th century era, such as T. Thomas Fortune, Sullivan Jones, and Booker T. Washington, Michael Brower. Whatever the plot, the themes of the Gilded Age Season 2 will remain the same: old money versus new money, old world versus new world, and the world-shattering change in New York's social life. While we know the Gilded Age will return for another season, we don't know when it will air. Season 1 took 10 years to develop and was originally intended to be developed with NBC before HBO took over. It was just one of those things. Survive and adapt, executive producer David Crockett explained. We kept going, Fellowes added. I'm really glad we got it done, and I'm proud of what we accomplished. However, because Fellowes began work on the second season before it was officially renewed, fans can hope for a shorter wait for the next installment. This mysterious newcomer will add a new layer of intrigue and danger to the Gilded Age world. What is his name? What exactly does he want? We can hardly wait to find out. So there you have it, some exciting news and exclusive sneak peeks for the Gilded Age Season 2. Be sure to mark your calendars for the release date and stay tuned for more updates. For now, we bring an end to this video, but we will come back with some new and interesting videos in the future. Till then, make sure that you like our video. Please share your views and opinions in the comments section with us. Subscribe to the channel to get updated regularly with the latest news and reviews on upcoming movies from us. And do not forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you at the next one.